What's up, YouTube? We're gonna make some hamburger helper with an Instapot. This is a pound of 80/20. I just defrosted it and stuck it in here. Let's saute it, because I know Instapot makes like mush out of a roast in an eighth of the time. We'll see what it'll do with this ground beef. So let's get her sauteed up and I'll join you back. This is what we're gonna be making. I want to show you something interesting, or you might not think it's interesting. This is a double box right here, but here's a single box. Does that look different to you? This like box is huge, and it's just two twin pack, but it's nearly 3 times. Yeah, she's coming along a little bit. I'll check back with you here in a second. Alright, now that's not all the way cooked through, but since we're pressure cooking it, I'm gonna go ahead and just add some water and pressure cook it. Now, like I said, a roast takes about 40 minutes, whereas crock pot, you just add a little water in there. Whereas a crock pot takes forever. But this don't take no time at all. I'm thinking cooking in that fat and a little water, 20 minutes. So it'll heat up, then it'll cook, then it'll warm itself down and release that steam right there. So when it's done, I'll check back with you. Alright, so we're 5 minutes out. I'm gonna go ahead and it's already built up its steam. We'll check back with it in 5 minutes. We'll add this pasta and probably some baked beans and corn. My bad, it was already done. It was on warm. Let's let this steam off here. Ooh, yeah. First look. Set that lid over there. Ooh, that looks good. Let's add our pasta. Pressure cooking's the way to go. Tell you what, I love it. Who don't like corn with their cheeseburgers? I know we do. And who don't like baked beans? Yum. Let's mix this all up. Got a big old piece of yumminess right there. I'm gonna eat that separate. But we need our spices too. Hang on. Alright, here's our spices. Come with our hamburger helper. Let's mix all that together. Really good. And pressure cook it some more. How long y'all think we ought to cook it? There's not a lot of moisture in there, see? It's smelling really good. Let's add a little milk. Yeah, perfect. Let's give that a whirl. Oh yeah, because them pasta's gonna soak up some juice. Alright, let's grab our lid here and pressure cook. Stop, pressure cook. What do you think? Let's do 8 minutes. So it's gonna warm up, cook, and keep it warm. We'll take a look here in about 8 minutes. All right, let's see what we got. Whoa, she's still locked. Hold on. Release the pressure. Woo! Let's take a dip in here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Check that out, folks. Crock pot. Oh, it's just mush. No, I'm just kidding. That's al dente for all you professional chefs. All right, I want to share one last thing with you. That I just figured out. You can't do pressure cook really with, look at the bottom here. It's got to have a lot of water. I probably could have done it on soup, but not pressure. Pressure was too high. Or too hot, I mean, to get like things going. Look in there. Hope you can see. Look down in there. It scalded it to the bottom. But it smells delicious. Other than that bottom layer being burnt, I don't smell any burn. But I'm gonna take it out of here, throw some water in there real quick, and that'll break up all that on the bottom and get it off of there. Okay, final product. Here's what we're left with. But watch this. We're gonna stick it back in there, hit saute, start it, and I'm gonna add some water. That stuff will come right up. See? So when you add, yeah, you can't pressure cook like I thought. But that's why I'm trying new stuff, just to see. Let's see how this tastes. There's absolutely no burnt flavor. It's delicious. Delicious. My whole goal of doing this Instapot thing was see if I can get the ground beef more tender. Because if you eat a lot of hamburger helper, then you know sometimes beef can be kind of tough. So we'll see how this goes. We are on saute. Let's just see how easy this stuff comes off the bottom here. Thank goodness it's stainless. Oh yeah, it's coming up. But I tell you what, I didn't realize it's burned that quick. But it did. But save yourself some scrubbing. Just to add water. And this pan will be sparkling clean again. What do you got in there?
A barrel.
That's awesome.
And some piece of apples and these eels.
Let's hear 'em. I want to show y'all how easy this thing cleaned up.
I'm having a crazy time.
We just sauteed it. I've already cut it off. But let it sit a minute. You can see it's still real hot, but there's not going to be much scrubbing on this pot. Because we got it pretty well clean. I think the dogs will love that little bit right there too. And it's not burnt. I thought I'd burned it. It looked burnt. It was just dark brown, but this is all the bottom pieces. It really didn't burn. That's why it didn't taste burnt. I guess we got it in time before it got crazy. So, anyway. How's dinner?
Good.
Yeah! What does it taste like? Any flavors?
Beans.
Beans? Baked beans?
Yeah.
You taste any hamburger?
Yeah.
Any cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Any corn?
Yes, and mac and cheese.
And mac and cheese.
You know that stuff on that computer right there? It's yummy. And the TV, you gotta try it, bro. By the way, make sure to like, subscribe the video, and if you have one of these hoodies, make sure to subscribe.
I'll let you know in the comments if it's better or worse than Skillet Hamburger Helper. Well, I hope it's inspired you to cook something. Me and my boy are going to enjoy it. Take care.
And subscribe.